And happening today, thousands taking to the streets to protest against the string of anti-abortion bills moving forward in multiple states across the country. The nationwide day of action is called #StopTheBans. It'll incorporate more than 50 organizations holding over 500 demonstrations across all 50 states. One of those started not too long ago right here at the nation's capital. RT's Ashlee Banks is outside of the Supreme Court.
I'm here at the Supreme Court where hundreds of demonstrators have gathered to fight anti-abortion bills. The groups that are in attendance are Code Pink, Planned Parenthood, and the National Organization for Women. Now, a lot of demonstrators here have been sporting signs, such as one that says, "You don't get to cherry pick the Constitution." Another one says, "My body, my choice," and "Women are actual people." Earlier, there was a very outspoken pro-choice supporter who was saying basically that he's speaking up for the babies. In return, demonstrators chanted back, saying abortion bans have got to go. Now, today's demonstration here in the nation's capital is kicking off many other events that are taking place across the nation. Earlier, I had the chance to speak with some demonstrators here at the rally. Take a look at what they had to say.
I'm here because I think the abortion bans that have been passed around the country recently are deadly and are going to be so dangerous for hundreds, maybe thousands of Americans. And I think if we stand by and do nothing, they're just going to keep passing across the country. And I think it's really important that everybody who cares about this issue stands up and says something to try and prevent them from gaining more traction across the country.
The issue of abortion and reproductive rights is not just a religious issue on the right, it's also a religious issue for progressive people of faith. And I'm here representing the Reform movement, the Reform Jewish movement, to say we are here, we are part of this fight. The women of Reform Judaism are part of this fight. This is a religious issue on both sides. And we're going to stay, we're going to come and we're going to go out and vote. We're going to be there to make sure that that Roe v. Wade stays, and that if that doesn't happen, that states are going to get out and protect women's rights and women's reproductive rights.
So it's important that we're all here today because one state after another is passing a ban against abortion. A lot of them are passing heartbeat bills that say at 6 weeks, after 6 weeks, no abortions are available. We all know that most women don't even know, or trans men don't know that they're pregnant at the time that there's a heartbeat or at 6 weeks. So when I was 35, I had an abortion. I was a mom, I was a wife, I had a 6-month-old. My husband left one day and never came home, and I found myself pregnant, and I knew that it was the only thing that I could really do for myself and my child was to make sure that I could take care of him, and I could not do that if I had a second child. So for me, this is very personal. I believe very strongly that women need to have, all people need to have the right to decide if, when, and how many children they want, and the spacing and timing of their kids. And no one, no legislator, no other person can make that decision for you.
Many are calling these bans very extreme and are hoping that the Supreme Court will stop these laws from taking effect. At this time, similar measures have been proposed in several other states. Reporting at the Supreme Court, Ashlee Banks, RT.
Hey YouTube, thanks for checking out our channel. We hope you enjoyed the video. We have tons of content for you just like this. For more of RT America's one-of-a-kind news and analysis, be sure to subscribe and never stop questioning more.